Hey YouTube, this is the Atari 8-bit Game Hunter. I'm just going to go review real quick the 4 games I got in the mail. At least the prototype I got in the mail. Once again, big ups to Atari 181 for sending me all those Atari 2600 games. Not only are you helping my collection, but right now your cartridges are being used as a stand right now for my iPhone. So right now, you're being used for more than one thing at a time. Tried doing this video a couple of times over already. I'm just going to run through this. I don't even know if it's going to come up on the screen decently or not. First game up is Mega Mania. And I think I'm just going to run through these just like it is. I'm not going to bother showing you the cartridges. You can check out the Atari 181 video if you really want to see them. This is the Mega Mania. I don't have a regular version to go against. But take my word for it, it's supposed to be exactly like the original. These are all original releases except possibly the last one. This is River Raid. Great game on any console. I'll be playing this one a little bit for the gameplay effect, but it's supposed to be just like the original. Next up is Q-Bird. And how you like that? It's Q-Bird. Now this is the one that everybody's been waiting on. At least one or two guys on Atari age. This is the James Bond Work in Progress number 6. Now from what I was explained, and I could be wrong, I'm just not looking it up on YouTube, on Atari age right now. This game was released back in the early 80s. Which I have a copy right here I can show you guys. That was the original release, James Bond 007. That one is the work in progress. There was a hack released some point in the 80s before the internet really took off to the way it did. And they would say it was a hack of this game was released. Pretty much letting you pick what level you wanted to start on, or I believe that's what it was, what level you wanted to begin on, to give you different ranks or whatever to pick from. And everybody was pondering, is this a hack, is this a prototype, where did it come from in the 80s, and no one's been able to come up with an answer. So here we are, October 17, 2013. Picked this game off of eBay. Worked out a deal with the guy about it, so let's plug it in and see what we get. What I'm going to do before I do this is hook up an Atari 8-bit controller. That way we can try it out a little bit and see what we have. I'll tell you, the people who've been following this long before I got involved in the Atari 8-bit stuff are going to know a little bit more about what they're seeing than what I am. And hopefully I'll be able to learn a thing or two from these people as they start viewing this video and seeing what they have, or what I have. Got my controller hooked up. Okay, you have your title, and I believe right here is what they were talking about. The regular version did not have that. And since I actually have the original version, I'll plug it in and show you guys the difference. This was the original release copy of James Bond. Okay. Technical difficulties. You notice the title, difficulty, players, copyright 1984, Parker Brothers, but there is no level select. Going back to the work in progress, number 6, you have the choice. And as you hit, let me get a little bit closer. As you hit the fire button, Diamonds Are Forever, For Your Eyes Only, The Spy Who Loved Me, Moonraker, hitting the fire button does not do anything at that point of the game. And as with the regular version, if I was reading up on all this correctly, it does affect it. This was the only one that looked somewhat interesting and a little bit of a discussion what it was going to be like. Comes up with this. As you can see, in the release version of it, if you hit the fire button, you go right into the game. Something you cannot do with the prototype. So, for those people on Atari, should check out this video. I hope this does answer some of the questions that hack, or what I guess now we can call a prototype, that was released back in the early '80s. Well, we could put that idea to rest now. Now we know what we pretty much have. So this is the Atari 8-bit Game Hunter. Signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave some comments, questions, either on the message boards or on my YouTube page. I welcome anything. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or whatever. Okay, guys. You guys have a good night.